Hello, laboratories, or peasants in English. Welcome back. Well, grab a drink, grab a snack, maybe a blanket too, and join me. Because, well, we just finished the mission where we found out what happened to Herbalist. And, well, we have a new quest. We have to kill a farmer. We have to kill Farmer Jakesh. But first, let me take a selfie. Well, no. First, I need to go and make a string for the... What is it called? I forgot what that musical instrument is called. But I need to go and make it first because, well, I have sheep guts. And I can't postpone this for too long because if I do, those guts might get bad. You know, they might go rotten and I won't be able to do anything with them. And it seems like I can't really travel to this area. Fast travel, I can only travel to this area. To the pond. And I'll have to walk the rest of the way. Of course. There's a group of men sitting there. They don't look too friendly. Well, if they don't look too friendly, I'm just gonna continue on my way. Right, and now I need to go back.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Yes, exactly. So, yeah, I need to make a string for the... Oh my god. I have L, V, and probably T scrambled in my head, thinking of the word that I'm trying to remember. The musical instrument I need. Where is that? Where is that egg? Not egg, where is it? There we go. It's in this tree. Oh, it's high. Okay. Wait, oh, yeah. Wait, what? Isn't it G? Oh, yeah, it is. I just need to lay down. Okay. Can't get that angle here. Too low. Is that a little bit too low? Oh, I can't tell. Oh, wait, I do have a gun. Gun, I keep calling it gun. I have a bow. Wait. Okay. I have the bolts. Okay, there we go. No, I keep clicking the wrong... Why do I keep letting go? What is that muscle memory I have from where? I'm trying to think. What game has... Well, actually, games usually have what? You click the right mouse button to ADS. And... Well, you still shoot with the left mouse button, so I don't know why I keep releasing the right mouse button. Wait, is this not possible with a crossbow? Those, oh wow. Those mittens don't look too comfortable. Man, it's so hard to get these. There we go. What's in it? Coin sword pommel. Okay, I don't know what that is. Loot? Is that the word? No, that can't be. Loot, it is. Okay. Wow. So I was right about 2 letters out of those 3. Right, I need to ask... I need to ask this guy.
I'm trying to get strings for a loop, and I hear you know all about that.
I do, but it ain't so straightforward. You have to
You mean an altar?
Nah, enough.
As it happens.
Christ on us. Well, let's not waste time. Give me the gut here, and wait a while.
Okay. Finally. Now I can go back to those two. They are here. Which is probably gonna... Yeah, it's gonna turn to nighttime. Almost nighttime. Hopefully these guys are still there. And I don't have to wait till morning. But if I do, I might actually get some sleep. Oh, I hear them. They're here. Okay, don't go anywhere, guys. Stay there.
Greetings.
Their shafts are down. I got those strings for you.
Ah, how the hills shall ring out in gladness to their glorious sound.
We'll fix the loot and head off for Kuttenberg, fame and fortune. All praise to you, friend.
Right. I hope that's all you need.
If only, Henry, old pal. It's just there's still one little fuck-up. Friend, we have a problem. The innkeeper doesn't want us to leave. Says Kuttenberg isn't the place for us.
Can you imagine? He who never set foot outside his village wants to block 2 free souls in their path to fame.
And fortune.
And recognition.
And under the skirts of town maidens.
Beast. In short, dear friend, you must have a word with him. You're worldly wise. He's sure to listen more to you than to us.
Hang on. How can the innkeeper keep you from going anywhere?
Exactly.
Well, you know, he's incapable of grasping that the artistic soul needs to fly as free as a bird.
Aye, he's an ignoramus. Besides, we owe him a bit of coin.
Well, why don't you pay him back then?
That's just it. We'd love to. We could always scrape together a few groschen.
But it's not coin he's after. He wants us to work off our debt.
He lets you two drink on credit? How so?
Because he's a damn crook.
He knows we can't pay back our debt outright, but he counts every wretched sip we take and adds it to the burden we have to shoulder.
Why do I have to be the one to solve it for you?
Because we don't have time. We have to concentrate on composing our songs, creating art. Art!
Believe me, friend, once we get to Kuttenberg and make a shitload of coin, we'll pay you back double.
Tell you what, tenfold.
Just to close up.
Right. I assume I'll have to find them first. And they won't give me enough.
Well, why don't you just up and run for it?
And sully our honor? Never.
And also, the innkeeper would tell the bailiff and he'd come looking for us. We don't want to end up in the stocks.
I'll have a word with him, and we'll see what happens.
That's the spirit.
Let's drink to that! God be with you,
Same to you.
Greetings.
Okay, innkeeper. He's here, actually.
I hear Michael and George have run up a small debt with you.
A small debt? They owe me a whole heap of work, my friend. A month ago, I told them to dig a hole for shit behind the barn, and I'm still waiting. There's a privy there, but now it's full. The shit has nowhere to go but downhill. It's flowing down to the bathhouse.
Oh.
The other day, they promised that if I poured them a drink, they'd haul sacks of chaff to the barn. They boozed for free all night and swolfed down sausages till they were as greasy as a card axle. But that chaff is still out in the damp and rain.
So, haul some sacks and empty the latrine. And then the debt is paid?
Aye, But I'll bet my boots that even if those two miraculously got off their asses, they'd still manage to rack up another debt in no time.
How much? How much do they owe in coin?
What is it Michael and George have to do to pay off their debt?
Haul sacks of chaff to the wagon and empty the overflowing latrines. Once that's done, we'll be quits.
Oh, I cannot pay. I don't know if I would like to pay though.
Couldn't someone else do the work instead of Michael and George? They'd just do a shoddy job anyway. You know them.
Well, they'd have to do it again then. I'm telling you. Until the chaff's undercover and the latrine's clean enough to eat out of, them two owe me.
Why linger on? Let's fuck and sleep.
Huh. I'm off a mind to dump you in that shit. No, I don't want to make any offers.
No, you're right.
I don't want to pay.
That pair will have to get off their arses.
I want to keep my money. All of it. Okay.
Since when does the night have ears? And maybe linger on if you got boozed up before.
So what, I have to... Man, I hate how it doesn't show on the map when you have to do something with a, you know, with this one. Dig out the latrine and carry sacks.
Good polish.
Are these the sacks? Where do I have to carry them? Inside? Assume it's gonna be a similar setup. Nope, not here. There's a guy sleeping here. What the hell?
Greetings to you.
Where do I put this? Can you tell me? The hell?
I apologize.
This doesn't look like a place you put the sacks in. Oh, maybe that's it? No, that looks like a stable. Oh, my stamina is draining. Okay, maybe it shows in the map where I have to put it. H. Carrying sacks of chaff from the courtyard to the barn. Barn, okay, so I am in the right place then. Wish I saw. Can't see anything. It's so dark. Oh my goodness. Oh, put down the sack. There we go. Wow, 8 sacks, and I cannot see anything. It's only gonna get darker. Yeah, my stamina is draining pretty fast. It's crazy. Like, I only wanted to do a couple of tasks, side quests, just to get the hang of the game. And here I am doing this Troubadours side quest for at least 3 hours now. Maybe 3 hours, up to 3 hours, because the part where I had to go get the string from the hunter took me almost 2 hours alone. Well, actually it took 2 hours. I did cut some stuff out. I didn't upload like a full episode. I did have a couple, I don't know, like 20 minutes, maybe up to 20 minutes of wandering around and stuff that I just cut because it was just not right. So yeah, so it's crazy how one stupid side quest takes so long. It's good though. It's good if you want to have your money's worth. If you want to play the game for hundreds of hours and basically $60 for a game that, you know, where you will spend 100+ hours. That's not a bad trade. That's not a bad deal. Uh-oh, they're closing. Am I gonna be a criminal now for walking in here? I hope not. Still need to carry 2 more sacks. I mean, that doesn't sound like a lot of work, to be honest. But then again, these sacks probably pile up quite often. It's not like a one-time thing. You have to do it constantly. I remember when I was a kid, and I went to my cousin's place, and my cousins and their parents lived in a very small town. It was almost like a countryside in a way.
Oh, damn. This is throwing my back out.
And
My neck to my arse.
they would have to order
Done.
logs and then cut them into smaller pieces, and then cut those into even smaller pieces and put everything together. Basically, like, do what this is, like, get some wood for, for using in a fireplace. So doing all of this, I remember I was there when they had this thing happening, and they brought, like, I don't even know how many logs, but it was a shit ton. They had a pretty big yard, maybe like this, maybe this size. And when a truck came and brought the logs, my cousin's dad had to cut it all with a chainsaw, and then we had to help him cut those bigger pieces into even smaller pieces like this, and then arrange everything. And we took a whole day, and that was a chore. And I realized, whoa, they have to do this more than once a year. And they also had all kinds of different things, work, jobs. And it's not like they were like farmers, like they didn't have too much. So, being a farmer would have been even worse, probably. Okay, what do I need to cut here? Or not cut? How do I clean this? Ah, I'm gonna be covered in shit, aren't I?
Oh, good grief. What on earth are they eating to shit this out? I should have ditched those songsters ages ago.
Okay, let me guess. Riki. I am Riki. Okay, is there a place for me to wash myself, though? Oh, this is... Thank God. Didn't want to walk around covered in shit. He said everything's closing, but there's people here still.
The jobs have been done. Like you wanted.
But I gather from the stench you did it all by yourself, and those two dolts didn't lift a finger again, did they? Fuck. How is that supposed to drum the idleness out of them?
It won't. What can you do?
Nothing. The job's done, so the debt is settled, I suppose. Michael and George can go to the devil for all I care.
Thanks. I'm sure they'll be delighted.
Sooner or later, someone will wring their necks anyway. Not everyone will be as soft on them as me.
Man, okay, so listening to this guy and watching his face reminds me of some character. I don't know where. I bet he played more characters in other games too, that voice actor, but that is so familiar. I don't know what it's reminding me of though, but it feels so recent. But then again, I haven't played too many games recently, other than Stalker and that's it. But, well, I don't, yeah. Okay. And dialogue. Talk to these guys.
I've squared things with the innkeeper. Your debt's been settled.
Our savior, we knew you'd support our artistic souls and save our mortal bodies.
May your name live in glory.
Your glory shall be sealed by the song we wrote for you.
Oh my God, what have you done?
Fuck yeah. For you and about you, our hero.
Oh, what the hell?
Definitely not going to sing those words, right?
Which words?
You know exactly
I'm
what
just joking. Right, you ready?
Can't tune the strings.
You've got one job. Good? Right. When it seems you're out of luck, there's just one man who gives a fuck. A friend who'll never leave you stuck. Now who can that friend be? Well,
Ludwig?
Henry, our hero Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. Henry, reliable Henry, he gets the job done the best he can. Oh, oh, oh. Watch out, watch out. Oh, oh, oh. I can't hear you back. When you want to string your lute and drum it with your bad drum, who will pull a sheep gut out through the creature's rectum? Oh, Henry, we thank you, Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. His fellow man! Henry, let's drink to Henry, he gets the job done the best he can. Yeah!
I like the reactions. That was well made, the scene itself.
So, how did you like it?
Weren't we fantastic? I tell you, that lute really gave it a punch.
I'd say we were incomparable. Chi la dura la vince. You can't keep a good man down. The world awaits us.
Awaits us with open arms.
What kind of pig was sitting here?
Absolutely great. Amazing. Breathtaking.
Ha ha! I knew it!
If our first song is so successful, just imagine how our next one will be received.
We'll conquer the fucking world!
Dear Enrico, thank you for everything. It's time for us to shake the dust of this God-forsaken place off our feet and seek our fortune in the big wide world.
Kuttenberg, here we come!
New life, here we come.
Now, hold your horses, fellas. What about my reward for everything I've done for you?
We've already paid you back, my friend.
Didn't you hear the ode we wrote about you?
Look, that's all very nice. But what about some coin?
Please, Henry, don't be so base. No gold in the world can match the luster of our velvet voices.
Just wait till that song about you makes the rounds. You'll be so famous you'll have to fend off the women with a pitchfork.
Besides, you've gained the most valuable thing in all the world. Friends.
Farewell, friend. And thanks for everything.
If they actually put that song somewhere at some point, somehow, I'm gonna be so happy and impressed.
Praise the Lord.
Greetings.
Was he just whistling that song or no? No.
One beer, please.
Wait, aren't you supposed to leave?
Greetings to you.
God be with you, my friend.
Same to you.
Greetings to you.
Greetings. What do you need?
What do you have for sale?
Do I have anything to sell? I don't remember. I have schnapps. Yeah, these things are actually going bad. Well, guess I'll sell them. Pepper, nutmeg, cinnamon, walnuts. Okay. Salt doesn't go bad, I guess. Right, let's haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, I'm listening.
So I want to get 8.3.
How's this?
We're getting close. Lower your price a little more and we can shake hands.
8.
Finally, a reasonable sum. Thank you and take care.
Okay, we got some money. How much money do I have? 212. Okay. Right, I do have... Where is that thing? Marksman's kit. There we go. How do I use this? Use. It's 70. How much does it fix? Is it back to 100 now? No. Wasn't it 70 before? Right, okay, so we did this. Now, we need to go kill a farmer. Now to a more serious business. You come across the bodies of men at arms. Someone looted their armor and weapons. They must have been ambushed. There's no sign of the attackers. Let me guess. If I stop, someone's gonna spot me and they're gonna blame me. Okay, and if they're looted, there's no point of, you know, becoming the one to be blamed. Right, so now if I want to kill this guy, I need to... Is it this guy? No. Whoa.
Look at them human horsons. They think they can do whatever they want.
The nerve of them showing their goat faces around here.
Jakesh, there we go.
How things work in these parts.
I don't want to alert him. I don't want to tell him that I'm about to kill him, unless there's a way to convince him to make peace with them. I've come to kill. Wow, that's. You have to make up with Bozhena.
Look, I know relations between you and Bozhena the herb woman aren't good. But it's time to put an end to the animosity.
Where are you going with this? That witch deserves no pity.
I understand your bitterness. And I'm sorry about your son. Bozhena would certainly have saved him if she could. But whatever happened between you, it has to end now. Bozhena came very close to losing her daughter on account of your feud. Your farmhands abducted her, and they killed her sweetheart.
But I had nothing to do with that. They did it of their own free will, not on my orders.
That means nothing. They did it because of you. They wanted you to be indebted to them.
But that's not my fault, and I don't see why I should have to make up with Bozhena on account of it.
Do I tell him? Or do I... Oh, okay, what if my threat fails? I mean, this sounds like a peaceful way of dealing with this problem, but I kind of want to try this, but these numbers never really work for me. Every time I try them, it doesn't really do anything. Well, let's try the peaceful way first.
You're lucky I saved Pavlena. She's expecting Roman's child, the child of a man who your hands killed. If I hadn't stopped them, they'd have killed her too, along with the unborn child.
By all the saints, Shit! You're right. It's time to put an end to it. And don't worry, I understand it won't be so straightforward. I'll send Bozhena compensation. I never wanted anything to happen to her daughter, and she's the one who suffered most from that banishment. She can't have been more than 10 years old. I give my word that I won't do anything bad to them. And those two fools of hands, they won't show up here again. And if they do, I'll haul them off to the bailiff myself.
I've already dealt with your hands.
Oh. Good. Good. But my offer still stands. Bozhena and Pavlena could return to the village.
Very well.
That was easy.
It's about time this chain of vengeance was broken for good. Give me the money, and I'll take it to Bozhena. God alone knows whether she'll forgive you.
Thank you. It's time for us all to get on with our lives. I hope Bozhena will understand that. Bash in their faces, it will be too good for them.
Oh. Funny, huh? Like, someone comes to you and they're like, hey, like, make peace with this woman and give me the money and I'll bring it to her. Would you trust that person? I mean, I do know, for someone random, I do know a lot, but still. So now I can return to her. Oh, I can't travel there? Oh no. I'm gonna have to go through this forest. Jehelov. Okay, let me see if I have anything else here to do. I don't think, but you never know. I still haven't found a mud. Where is this? Pretty far. Still don't know where to look for the lion's crest. It could be pretty far. And I still haven't started working on the main quest. I'm gonna finish the Bozhena thing and then I will work on the main quest. I promise. Don't wanna drag this out for too long. Right, so now I need to go... Well, I guess I can go straight. Let me try and go straight. I wonder how much a horse costs in this game. And here we are. Okay, let's see what she has to say.
A pleasant evening to you, Henry. What would you like?
About Jakesh.
Is it done?
I didn't kill him, because I finally managed to get him to agree.
Agree? On what?
I told him everything, and it was clear from his reaction that he wasn't directly to blame. His farmhands did it all by themselves.
Oh, I could keep the money. Nah.
He was so sorry that he gave me coin for you and Pavlena in recompense. It's quite a lot of money. Pavlena could use it.
And you really believe him? That he'll leave us alone?
Well, I don't think he'll ever forgive you. But I believe he won't try to hurt you anymore.
I hope you're right. I'd hate to regret it later. Thank you, Henry. If it wasn't for you, I'd have lost my daughter. You should keep half the coin.
Well, I would love to. Nah.
No, I can't accept it. Pavlena will need the money more than I do.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Keep it.
Henry, what would we do without you? God himself must have sent you to us. If it wasn't for you, I'd have lost my daughter. I'll be forever grateful to you. If you need anything, come and visit us. We'll be happy to see you. Take care, my friend.
Ooh, we finally did it. Childbirth and obstetrics.
God be with you.
I learned that? Wait, I can learn... Why would I learn childbirth stuff? What? Okay, let me see. What kind of a skill is that? Buffs. No. Statistics, no. So where does this go? Drinking, horsemanship, scholarship, stealth. Wait, scholarship. What is that? Oh yeah, if I can read books while sitting. Horsemanship skills. You will improve faster in craftsman. Oh, okay. So I can increase my learning. Survival. Where the hell? What was that I just learned? Or where is it? Wait, I have only 2 charisma? That's it? How do I raise these? represents how good you look. It plays a role when using skill checks and oh, okay, so if I was wearing better clothes, I guess I would have better charisma. Indicates how distinctive your appearance is and affects how long it takes for people to recognize you when they see you. The lower your conspicuousness, the longer it will take them to notice you. If your conspicuousness is very low, for example, an enemy might notice you from a distance, but you'll be able to hide again before he realizes exactly what he saw. Conspicuousness is derived from the average conspicuousness of your outer garments. Distinctive, fine clothing and expensive armor are typically very conspicuous. Bland pieces, on the other hand, less so. That's actually kind of cool that there is such a thing in a game. Coercion. I have a pretty high intimidation level. Presence is pretty good too. But chivalrous appearance, yeah. So technically I should be having better luck with those things, but I never do. What was the bird thing? Or was it like a book they gave me? No. But I can learn something from them.
I heard you could...
Sure, why not? And what would you like?
Okay. So basically I can unlock additional slots where I can spend my skill points. Treasure Hunter's Camp. Skill Teacher. Okay, so now I need... I didn't kill this guy. Wait, I'm done. I'm free to... Well, I still need to find the mud. It's not too far from each other though. But I need to go to... Well, I guess... Troskovich, because there's not a good road leading from here to the Radovan blacksmith. So let me go back to Troskovich. Now, if there is a way to get a horse, that'd be great. I don't see any stables shown on the map, or at least I don't see a sign that says it's stables. So I have no idea where to buy a horse, and I don't know if I could even afford it. But yeah, let me actually just go for the go there on foot. Whoa, this guy is in a hurry. So wait, does my torch runs out? It's 70 right now. I guess I didn't really use it much. This is gonna be my first time actually using it for that long. And I don't know if this road will lead me to where I need to go, so maybe I should go left through the fields. Get on the high road, main road. Man, this is gonna take forever. I'm like a target. When I walk with a torch in the open, yeah, I can actually skip the torch. Unless I'm in a town. Only in towns I need them. Because I assume with a torch you are highly visible from a distance. And you could become a target to, I don't know, somebody. Someone might spot you from a distance. But the thing is, in this game, at least so far, I haven't noticed the same kind of a thing like in other games where enemies will spot you from a mile away and will attack you on sight. There is people there, and there's no way of knowing if they're friendly or not. Only by coming close I would be able to find out. Wait, there's a third person. What are they doing? Let me get close and try and listen. Maybe I'll hear something. And they have shields. They're not speaking.
Do I know you?
You don't remember me, you fucker. You sold me that magical ointment for 50 groschen. You said it would make me invisible.
You will be. You just have to rub it all over and...
I did that, from head to toe. I was all sticky and reeked like a bloody beggar, but I sure wasn't invisible.
But you were. You can still see yourself when you rub it on, you see? But it makes you invisible to everyone else.
Cut the bullshit, you rotten bastard! The women at the bathhouse saw me too. They slapped me with their sopping wet rags.
Ah, that would be because it was so hot in the bathhouse. The ointment must have evaporated off your skin.
I'll evaporate you, you bastard!
Whew. Well, can't say that guy didn't deserve it. He did scam the guy, selling him an invisible ointment. That's a funny... Oh, and he actually looted him. He lost his outfit. I guess they're gonna be on their way now. For a second I thought that the guy that was walking around, that he saw me. Okay, well, can't blame them. They killed the scammer, so... Oh, Rob? He's dead. Anyways, I need to go same way they are going. I'm not sure if they are gonna be the friendliest. Well, actually, no, I need to go through here. Need to cut the corner to get on the road. There we go. Now that looks more like it. Wait, is this the... oh, this is already the place. Yeah, the map looks more intimidating than it actually is. It's not too bad. Okay, Takov. Everyone has massive fences around their areas, perimeters. It's nighttime, so I don't think anyone's gonna let me in. I think people will have their doors closed.
I don't owe you anything. Don't fuck with me, you whore son. Even if I did owe you, my pockets are empty.
You don't have the coin? All right, bastard. Come on, then. Kiss your ass goodbye.
Take that!
Wait, that's the blacksmith?
Fucking sorry.
Or no, those are just regular villagers. It's gonna win.
With you in a flash.
I think the guy in the red is winning. He's pulling more punches. Yep. Conscious. Slaughter. Oh my god, you can be a serial killer in this game if you want to. Right, okay. So this is the blacksmith. I assume I cannot go inside. They're gonna attack me or something. So I need to, well, I need to wash myself first.
God grant you health.
Yeah, I forgot that I need to have a torch on. Right, so let's wait. Let's wait till morning time. Let's go talk to this guy now. Wait, this is not the way. He's working. Greetings.
Greetings. What do you need?
I heard you could use a helping hand at the forge.
I could. My last two hands, well, they're not worth mentioning. And what with the wedding coming up, the work is piling up. Ah, what do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Radovan. You should know, Henry. The blacksmithing isn't for everyone. Have you done it before?
Yeah. I basically grew up in the forge. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any. He even forged swords for the nobility.
For the nobility, eh? Well, that kind of experience will come in very handy for me indeed. As it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord Semine. A fine sword.
So you'll take me on?
Hold your horses. I'll have to try you out first. You could forge me a hunting sword as a test, so I can see if you can make a straight blade. That shouldn't give you much trouble if your father was a swordsmith, should it?
Sure thing. I can get started right away.
Great. Find some iron and get started then.
Iron?
You can't make a sword out of butter, but if you don't have your own stuff, you can get everything from the chest in my forge.
Oh.
Excuse me?
You mean this chest?
Go over to the anvil and let's...
Metal, okay. Well, I can take all, right? Okay, anvil. Hunting sword. Craft. Oh, he had the right amount of materials.
It's cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up a bit faster. Try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works the bellows.
Okay, how long do I have to do this for? Oh, okay.
Temperature by the color, but you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides. like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side.
Wow, there's so much stuff. But I bet this is not something you do for everything you want to craft, right? Or is it?
Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway.
I wonder how long this thing would take IRL, like how long it actually takes. Well, without the, you know, modern tools and equipment. Like how long would you have to bash the metal for it to actually reach the proper shape?
It's cool now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before.
Return to the furnace. Is it good? Yeah, okay. There we go.
So come over to the anvil.
Now keep bashing. And this kind of, you know, I like that this game actually.
Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. Sparks. That's the stuff.
I like that this game gives you like this experience, you know, of what it was like to do stuff like that in those times.
Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, there you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done.
You know, unlike when Skyrim, where you just like have the UI, put the ingredients, and then, you know, it's there. You actually get to see the whole process. That's cool. That's very cool, actually. I like that. Can I keep this, actually? I kind of want to have a normal knife. Not knife. Sword. Hunting sword. It looks way shorter. It looks like a regular... Yeah, it doesn't look that long when you actually use it, though.
Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
What's the whistling for? Oh, I thought that was me whistling. Why forge evenly? When is the work piece finished? What's whistling for?
What good does it do me to whistle while I work?
It makes you work to a rhythm. You won't get tired so quickly, and the iron feels it.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And there's a chest where you can keep your things. And of course, you can use the forge anytime you want. Any questions?
Nice. I have a place to sleep.
Where can I get materials?
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of ornamentation, you'll have to look elsewhere. This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't after luxury. And they can't afford it neither.
What can I do with the items I've forged?
Well, you can sell them, though you probably won't have much luck around here. But I'll happily buy some of the nicer things from you.
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be idle. I'll find you some work to do right away. You're pretty good at swords, but what the locals really need is axes and horseshoes. Right, here are some simple drawings that show what they're both supposed to look like. And some iron. You can get down to it right away.
Just like that? You aren't going to help me?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to look over your shoulder all bloody day. You take care of these smaller jobs. Forge away as long as you're able, and then sell it all. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the open again, I'll give you some more interesting work.
Huh. This is always available to you, and sleeping in it automatically saves the game. You can get more beds at larger stages of the story or buy them at taverns. So, what's next? Find a way to get into the wedding party. Blacksmith. Okay, so there's nothing really happening right now, so I guess I have to just forge stuff like horseshoes. But I can't. It's occupied. Can't use it. Start blacksmithing. I don't even have the recipes. Wait, didn't he give me one? Farmer's horseshoes. There we go. Learn a new recipe, farmer's horseshoes. Do you want to see it in the recipe book? Yes. Scrap metal. Do I need 8? Or do I need 1 and I have 8? How do I make horseshoe stuff? I have the recipe, but other. There we go.
I could go for something to eat now.
Oh, I'm getting hungry. Okay, let's try this. Let's get it hot. Okay, now put it to anvil. Not sure if it's evenly done though. What? I missed? Whoa. What the hell? You can actually miss? It's inverted, which is it's kind of hard to aim when it's inverted. What the hell? It's getting cold. Wow. Oh my god, I'm missing. Holy crap. I wanna bash the bottom. Okay, this is bad. Forge. I need to get it hot again. It feels a little bit, you know, off to move around. Like the sword was way easier. There was just 2 sides you had to move, and here it kind of feels off, and it's the hammer sometimes gets like in a way even. Whoa, this is really hot. What the hell? I can't even hit it. Oh my god. I'm trying to move the thing, but like, oh. Okay. Or maybe I am hitting it, but not in the right spots. I need to rotate the piece. No, it seems like I'm missing.
I have to hammer it more evenly.
Okay, I have to hammer it more evenly, but it's so hard to hit it. Like it's all over the place. It's not where I want it to be. Why is it so freaking inverted, and it's also not landing where I want it to land? Damn it. This is bad. I'm gonna make a very bad thing. Is this gonna take forever to make just one of those? Why am I swearing?
I should eat something.
Okay, I guess I'm hitting the stuff that I'm not supposed to.
Damn weather.
I should move it.
Oh my god, this is so tough. It's like it's not only moving up or down, it's like moving... I need to get used to this. Control. Whoa, it's really raining. This is the first time it's raining too. I don't think we've seen rain in this game yet. Even thunder. Oh, it feels so freaking nice.
Finish it like this. I should move it.
I guess I am hitting it. It's just
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
hard to see. Okay, can I finish this later? Oh, I'm gonna lose my materials. So I have to finish this. How close am I to... Oh my god, rain is my favorite weather in games, and sometimes IRL too.
Herrgott, it's not good.
Herrgott, what does that mean? It's too hot? How do I hammer the bottom part? That's the... There.
I've been banging this spot for a long time.
Rotate. Yeah, I think this is the part that I need to make good again. Not again, but... Oh my god, it's not moving the way I want it to move. Moving somewhere else, but not where I want it. There we go.
I should move it. Something wrong.
What? Am I?
I'll never finish it like this.
What am I doing wrong?
I have to hammer it more evenly.
I'm trying. Smithing failed. Ah. It's kind of annoying, like how it kept like moving the wrong way I wanted it to move. Also, I just realized I have no food. I sold all of my food. Uh-oh. Is there a tavern here? Uh-oh. Need to put something back. Ooh. What do I have? Is it the sword? spade. Why do I have the spade? I don't want that. And then I have probably the 2 more kilos. Hunting sword. Well, okay. If I can find a trader, I need to find some food first. I need to find like a tavern. What is this?
Greetings.
This looks like a tavern. Can I get some food?
How can I help you today?
What do you have for sale?
Okay, so I can't get like food on a table like everyone else. I have to buy it like this. Okay, gotcha. Let's see. Nutrition, nourishment, 18. Nutrition, 100%. Nutrition, nourishment. Nourishment, 15. Cooked lamb, 17. Pork liver. Okay, I'll get the beef. 20. I'm not that hungry. Well, let's get 2 pieces. That should get me to a decent start. Now let's see if I can sell something. Dried boletus, salt, sheep. I still have sheep guts? I thought all of it was used. Okay, let's haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Aye, I'm listening.
So I want to pay less, of course. How about 3.3?
Only because it's you.
That's more like it. Just a bit more and we can shake hands. What a shame.
Oh,
I'm
no.
done haggling.
No, what the hell? Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to pay the full price now. No, I can't even. Oh, come on.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then?
No, I can't even buy food now.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time, Jay.
Oh my god, okay. I can inspect the horse. Oh, I can even check the stats. My goodness, I need to get some food. Where do I get some food? I cannot cook anything here myself. And the innkeeper is mad at me. Steal food. Okay, I don't want to do that. Okay,
What would you like?
try again.
What do you have for sale?
Okay, let's see. Cooked beef. Come on. Give me 2, please. And buy the sheep guts. I know you can make them. Come on, why not?
Pleasure doing
Oh,
business.
okay.
God be with you.
Never mind. I could trade. It just didn't say that. Right, okay. Let's get cooked beef. Ah, there we go. Much better. Now I need to sleep. Whoa. Oh. Now I like these. I like these little details. So he said I can sleep where exactly? Whoa. I'm about to pass out, it seems. Although, isn't the bed symbol a half? The thing is, I don't want to go to bed and wake up as a criminal, you know? Can I sleep here somewhere? I hear rats.
I feel like laying down.
Yeah, but where? You said there's a box I can put my stuff into. Oh, apple. Oh, steel. Never mind. I mean, it's an apple. It's not a huge thing, is it? Where the hell do I go to sleep?
Just watch where you're going next time.
Wait, I can see the bed. Is it here?
tired.
It is here. Right? Pick up. Oh. Ooh. Yes, this is where I live. No, I didn't want to sleep. Right, so I'm gonna be full at night. But that's not good. Because now I have no one to talk to. And also, I'm over... Oh, look at this. My weight is not too much anymore. So I guess when you're tired, your capability of carrying weight reduces. Maybe that's how it works. Let me see. Well, it won't say that here. But yeah, I have the hunting sword I could sell. Not a huge amount of money. And this is the box I can use. Wait, what? What is this? What? There's a lot of stuff here. And it doesn't say steal, it says transfer. What? Are you telling me I can actually take all of this? No way. Well, I think some of it actually is stuff I got from the Twitch drops or whatever, if I'm not mistaken. And this is from pre-ordering the game? Oh wow, that coat of arms looks almost... It looks very similar to my city's, IRL city's herb. Like same color scheme, and I think... What is that? Okay, maybe not the same symbols, but it looks very close. I'm confused though, like how come is this in here and how come I can't take it? What is this? Is this the DLC stuff? It's way better. Huh? Shield of Autumn. 263. It also weighs less. What the hell? It also looks so much better. Huh. Okay. That's cool. I feel like I'm cheating a little bit because that's a lot of stuff. And I also want to sell stuff now. Oh yeah, I can't because it's nighttime. Whoa, there's so much stuff in here. Is this really my room? Is this really all... Does this all belong to me? I mean, what else is there? Gloves. Boots. This is for the horse. Hat. But, well, I have better stats. These are basically just like clothes for... You know, to look nice. So I guess there's not that much stuff. But still, it feels like a lot. Anyway, I think this is a good spot for me to stop the mission here, or not the mission, the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the support. Thank you to the channel members. Thank you so much. I will see you guys very soon.